You outgrew them, and they know it. Okay, you were dishonest. You were the one who got away. This is them playing the victim, but they really know what happened is that you outgrew them. You were dishonest. This is like them saying you made a quick getaway. Irish goodbye, just kind of disappeared when they weren't there or something. That you got away. Okay, they think you were dishonest, that you felt like you couldn't be honest with them. But they feel very ashamed of this. They feel like people are watching them, making fun of them. And they're really not. This person's just extremely paranoid. You attract love, and I couldn't be what you wanted. They feel like you've just ascended, like you have gone on to a higher level. Like there are things they're just no match with you for. And it really makes them feel bad about themselves. Because they used to think you were more, like, they thought you were more at their level. But now they realize that you're at a higher level regarding certain issues. You know what it is if it's for you. Like, just some kind of competition I'm sensing. Even if it's self-imposed. Like, just someone who thought that they deserved everything you had, or that if you had it, they could have it. That anything you could do, they could do better, type of thing. They have been humbled. This has been a very humbling experience. They really don't know what to think about it, except that they are humbled. Held back for reasons beyond my control. They feel like they held themselves back, and they don't know why now. They feel like secretly there was some kind of competition where they held back because they didn't realize how much you were holding back. They feel like you pretended to be bad at something, like you faked your way to the end, acted like you were bad so that you could win, if that makes sense. Like, that you weren't honest about your capabilities, your skills. But you just outdo this person. They feel very outdone. Like there's just something that they cannot compete with you about. Or really anything, probably. They just feel like you're a different level. Okay. Self-medicating. This is what this person's doing because they're not happy about it. Okay. Self-medicating. Doing things to give themselves dopamine. Other feel-good hormones, like indulging. And it doesn't have to be with stuff that's like illegal or frowned upon or whatever. It could just be, you know, food. A lot of people get overindulgent with food. Like if you know someone, all of a sudden they've gained a lot of weight. A lot of us are like this. Like that's how you know we're going through something, or there's been a life change or something. But this person, or lost weight, depending. But no, this person's gained or lost weight. Like something has happened. Where they're self-medicating, like something has taken the place of food, or they're eating too much food, they are using a substance, but anyway, something's going on where they are trying to make themselves feel better because they just feel so outdone. Like, there's just something they cannot do like you can, and they feel like to them it's epic. To them this is some huge epic deal that everybody's watching, but they don't realize it's all pretty much in their head. You know, it's such a big deal to them. Anyway, not the one. Social media fake. Emotional exhaustion. See, all you really need to know from this is that, yeah, this person's watching you, of course, faking you on social media, might have even tried to catfish you in some way. Like, it's really gotten to them. Whatever it is, like the fact that you outgrew them, the fact that they just couldn't go where you're going. They feel like they're not the one, like you got a major download about that, like you know for sure that they're not the one. They're so emotionally exhausted. They also wonder if you were emotionally exhausted by them. Like they just feel like a fool. Like I said, it's like they feel like you pretended not to be good at something so that you could come in, you know, like, I don't know, pool shark or whoever. People who go around and win these contests like they're actually really good at something. Anyway, you were the one they shouldn't have bet against. Like, you may have felt like you had to downplay your abilities because of this person, because they were very sensitive, because there were things that you were better at. Like, you can't keep hiding your abilities. That's not right, not fair to you. What's the T, Oracle deck? Immediately, once you back came out, Didn't know your worth, now they're desperate. Too little, too late. And that's really a big push-pull in this person, is that it's like they resent you, but at the same time they want you back. And this whole thing that I got, the one that got away, came out, like, it doesn't have to be romantic, it could be, but it would make them feel better to have you back, to have some kind of relationship with you again. But they just feel like too much has gone on, that it's not even worth trying, because you would probably just laugh at them. They don't want to be seen as foolish. They feel like they're already seen as foolish. Queen rising. Bad karma, photo proof, caught in the act, evidence saved, truth in plain sight. Queen rising, this tells me there has been some kind of like meteoric rise in your life. Or just something, like people have seen you bounce back from something. People have just seen a big shift in your life. Have seen you do better in some way. And maybe it's been quiet because you haven't told anyone. Maybe you didn't want anybody to know you were doing better. But this person has noticed, or at least they're thinking you're doing better. Someone, and I'm not saying it's this person, but it's like somebody related. Somebody in the mix here. There was photo proof, like someone thought they had a screenshot, but bad karma is coming to them for trying to use that screenshot. It's like trying to get this person riled up or something. Like this person, like the jealousy runs deep. And if you have received any kind of accusation, don't even waste your time on false accusations unless you have to, unless it becomes a real legal issue. False accusations blow over, and anytime you give it any kind of attention, you give it power, okay? So don't do that. But it already blew up on them. I want you to know that. If someone tried to come against you because they're jealous of your glow up, the meteoric rise, just, you need to know that bad karma is coming back on them. They need to leave you alone, and they will learn that sooner than later, okay? I'm going to the Dead Inside Oracle deck. This is a really good deck with a really good life and spiritual advice. What do you need to know? Thought it was a vibe. Red flags, fantasy, false hope. That means either you or this person saw this as hope at one time. This was a relationship that really soured, huh? That's what I'm getting, is like this was something, and it really did hit a point of no return. And a lot of this because, you were trying to live down to this person's level in so many ways, because this is someone you have to tiptoe around. Like if they're not good at something, you have to make them feel like they're good at something, or they're just going to hold it against you. Like it doesn't make sense. Really doesn't make sense at all. But this is also a repeating pattern with this person. But you got to take your hands off of it and ignore, and don't let it affect you, like thinking that it's just always going to be this way. It's not. This person, like, you are going to find better friends, okay? Overthinking. I've been getting this a lot. It feels very similar to probably the last reading I uploaded, but it's like you're overthinking connections, overthinking people in your life. And really, you got to realize a lot of people are just jealous. A lot of petty stuff going on, like this person who knows that you outgrew them. There's some petty stuff going on. Like they admire you on one hand, but on the other hand, it's just human nature for people to throw stones when they feel like they're excluded. And this person has thrown stones. This person, and quite likely other people, have just seen such a big change in your life that they wonder what happened. Like it's like they feel like you hid yourself until the last minute, and it's like suddenly you were royalty all along or something, okay? It's like somebody who pretends not to be royalty, but it was out of survival that you had to hide what you had to hide, or you really didn't even do anything intentional. It's this person's projection. They're just jealous. Like they tried to use you as the scapegoat. Tried to, I don't know, it's like they wanted you around to make themselves feel better for some reason, which doesn't even make sense because you have nothing to feel bad about. Anyway, last card. Just be glad this is over. Yes, you outgrew them. They know that. Look, we're all just dodging these people who didn't want the best for us to begin with. It's good for you to know that, and we will find our tribe, we will find our family, the people who are for us, not against us, not those people who were the secret haters all along, okay? May you attract better people Not people who get upset because you outgrew them. You have healthy habits. I believe this keeps coming out. It's funny how I have the same cards repeating coming out. But no, take care of yourself first. Don't overlook your healthy habits for someone else. I just got that someone really liked you saying yes. They really liked that you would overlook yourself for them. But don't do that anymore, okay? If anyone's trying to get you to overlook yourself, your self-care, your habits, the things that keep you healthy, if they want you to overlook that for them, to sacrifice for them, then get away, okay? And this person, that's the vibe I'm getting from this too, is this person who you outgrew. It just wasn't healthy for you. Take care of yourself first. You have healthy habits. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.